Hi guys, so I thought I'd do a quick video on this, and I thought to myself that all the special needs parents that are out there or have a special education child in special education, that we all go through the same struggles. So I thought I'd share a piece of our struggle and what I learned today. I was at the gym working out, and a lady who has subbed, especially throughout special education and our region, basically for the past 10 years. And we always talk and have great conversations because she knows I'm not going to go around and say what she said. But it's just a really great insight to what she's seen on her side and her point of view through the special education world and our region, and the pros and cons and what she's seen. So she was saying that when she started about 10 years ago, there weren't many kids in this region with special education needs, and if they were shipped out to a different part. And then it got a little bit better, and then she said, in the last 2 years that I've really seen it gone downhill. And she goes, they want to ship all these kids out to different, schools throughout our region, and it all comes down to money. It comes down to nothing more than that. She said they want to make a program at one school so they don't have to be spread throughout different regions, and basically, it saves the region money in the long run. And she said, how have you kept Sasha in the public school? And I said, well, you know what? This is my thoughts and my feelings, that here in Connecticut, so I don't know where you guys live, might be different guidelines and rules, but I thought to myself, I am a taxpayer, and here in Connecticut, owning very little property, I pay a huge amount of taxes. So when Sasha first started school here in our region, she went to a birth to 3 program, and then she transitioned to school from there, and they basically started up an IEP plan and special education. So we actually had a good foot in the door through birth to 3 because everything was documented and the services she needs. But on more than one occasion, throughout especially the first 2 years, I was asked to ship her to a different school, such as this lady explained to me, because it's all about saving money in the long run. And I said to our school system, that is absolutely never ever going to be a thought in my mind, because she's going to grow up with her friends in her town and her region and stay close to home. I'm a taxpayer. I think our taxes should go to expanding programs within our town so the children can stay within our town and not have to be bused to other places. And she said, how do you get all the services that Sasha needs? And I said, well, I've been fighting this battle since she's been about 3. She's 9 now, and it's been a hell of a journey. I said I have thought of it as my second job, basically, that the school is never going to give Sasha what she truly needs. They're going to follow her IEP, and that's all they're going to stick with. And if you want other things to happen, or great things to happen, such as I'm still fighting the playground and other things that she needs in special education, you will have to go and take on that battle yourself. The school, it seems, never going to help you out. It's, like I said, become a second job to me. And that's a bit crazy, but I feel that special needs kids need their voice and everything said too. But there's some great teachers, and then there's the teachers that are never going to truly understand and help out. And I feel that if we don't go and give our children a voice and an opinion in this, how are they ever going to expand? And, I don't feel that a child should have to be lacking what they get throughout the school system just due to their condition or lack of nonverbal skills. I've had 3 friends, and their children are all diagnosed with different things, have been shipped to different schools throughout our region. And, Sasha's like the last remaining one of her pre-K class, or within that, time frame, that is still in our school. And it's kind of crazy to think that, You know, they don't see the child and what they need. It's all about the dollar signs and how much money can they save, but yet we're still paying these huge amounts of taxes to go to school. So you're saying to yourself, where's all my tax money going to if my child is not getting what they need throughout, you know, the district? So I just found it kind of crazy to be talking to her, and you know, she was thinking the same things I was, as far as, you know, they were just, you know, she saw special education in the state of Connecticut going downhill so fast. I mean, like items like Sasha needs in school, I've actually bought and out of pocket before, or I've written grants throughout the school before to get like a new trampoline and a new sensory tube and a whole bunch of other things in the classroom. She's in special ed a lot due to the fact that special ed basically told me there's a budget, they stick to it, and nothing else is ever going to happen out of that budget. So they're sitting here with old busted rundown things and nobody's ever doing anything about it. And I look at it as, well, all the other kids have great new items throughout the classroom, but why is special education lacking so much? It's like nobody wants to ever hear these kids' voices and what they truly need and what they truly should have. But it's all about the money, and I just wanted to share my thoughts on that in public schools. And you know, it will continue to be a journey for Sasha and I that we will, of course, I will never give up on, and I am becoming school's worst nightmare, and I think they don't like to see me pop in, but as far as I'm on this earth, Sasha will never be lacking for anything she needs in school. And I think public schools are horrendous in denying children the tools they truly need without. So that was just a thought for the day. And you know, I just don't get why handicapped kids are always constantly left out. Nobody wanted to say anything about this playground before I had gotten involved. And it's like, why would you not want to get involved? We're talking about our kids. But the handicapped community and special education is such a small percentage, just nobody seems to do anything about it. Or a lot of people have pulled their children out to homeschool. And I thought about that with Sasha. I truly did. But then I thought to myself that, you know, the socialization skills just wouldn't be there. She's so happy-go-lucky and out there. So, you know, I definitely say if you're a special needs parent, stick to your guidelines. Do whatever you can. Fight the school 100%, because they're never going to truly give you what you want if you just stand back and watch from the outside. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye.